This alpha predator of yours, Doctor. Do you really think he has a chance?
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control, and not the other way around. Let them fight.
We won't tolerate that kind of tomfoolery in this facility. Welcome to the Fortress of Dorkness, the nerdy nexus for all your geeky needs. I'm your host, Villarillazilla, with a rip and a roar. Beyond the Big Two is taking an atomic-sized punch at this monstrous tale from Oni Press. It's Kaijumax. Monsters are totes real, bros. And after an epic battle, they've got to get a timeout somewhere. Enter Kaijumax, a state-of-the-art island facility that incarcerates kaiju monsters. This includes beasts, aliens, mecha, and other creatures of all shapes and sizes. Electrogor is new meat, captured while trying to provide for his motherless children. Making a mistake that endangers the lives of his kiddies on the first day, he begins to be manipulated and abused by the gangs and wardens of the island, leaving him a broken beast. There's only one thing he knows he has to do: save his little ones. Kaijumax is written and illustrated by Xander Cannon. Yes, that's a name. Its publishing is handled by Oni Press. They got on it. Though the concept obviously takes its influence from kaiju flicks such as Godzilla, the actual inspiration for the story comes from Japanese Sentai series Ultraman. Xander said he came up with the idea as he and his son watched DVDs of Ultraman together. But don't worry, nods to your favorites are still around, like the monsters referring to their maker as Gouge. Xander's illustrations are bright, cute, and colorful, and often allude to more famous characters without breaking copyright.
Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Though it isn't.
Cannon has also described it as the easiest project he's ever pitched. I mean, who wouldn't say yes to this? Monsters aren't limited to Japanese kaiju either. Cryptids, robots, and even landmasses make up the vibrant world of Kaijumax prison. Inmates include Electrogor, Ape Whale and his son Woofy, Prince Zalak, Zon, Mechazon, the creature from Devil's Creek, the Green Humongo, and giant monster Terrongo, terror of Pago Pago. To up the fun factor, each group of monsters is divided into a prison gang. The Crips, the J-Pops, and most fun, the Nation of Mecha, religious zealots consisting of robot beings who promote peace while believing in the cloud. The Wardens, on the other shoe, are a very clear nod to the Ultraman franchise. Just look at them cutesy low-budget suits. These Sentai officers not only deal with the kaiju, but also take kickbacks, suffer from PTSD, are forced into tasks above their pay grade, and have to deal with the space mafia. They are stern, corrupt, and even gentle, creating problems for the poor giant bestials. Speaking of, is this bestiality? Gross. Why do we keep covering bestiality on this show? This series is split into seasons, much like a TV drama. As of this video, seasons 1 and 2 are complete. Fair warning to parents. Do not let the colorful cutesy art and characters fool you. This is a very adult comic. 14. I mean, shit gets
Real.
In issue 4. Drugs, sex, violence, and rape. Cannon doesn't hold back from his depictions of prison culture, even though it isn't as graphic as some other stories. Think We're Back meets Oz. But besides all that, the story is about the internal and external struggles of prison life, having a family, and surviving in a hopeless situation. Everyone has the potential of being a ticking time bomb, both emotionally and physically, as the back of season 1 boasts, where the worst of the worst kaiju monsters are securely locked away from the human world, whether they be villains, antiheroes, eco-parables, or nuclear metaphors. Mostly what makes this unique is that it has heart.
Mostly.
Kaijumax is a fairly new series and easily obtainable. With seasons 1 and 2 complete, you should be able to find individual issues and trades at most stores. Oni Press has a long history of popular comics, including Madman and the insanely popular Scott Pilgrim, so check them out. Xander Cannon's other works include Top 10, which he did with registered magic offender Alan Moore, as well as Bone Sharps, Cowboys, and Thunder Lizards, so check those out too. That's all we have for today. Leave your comments with the warden, lest he grow huge. Please like, subscribe, and follow us into maximum security. This has been Beyond the Big Two on the Fortress of Dorkness. I'm Christian Villarreal, and always remember, never fear the dork up here.